Are you willing to do what's necessary to be great? I don't want you to just speak that I want to be great. I want you to do what's necessary to be great.
So practice has been great. Coming into my third year, it's exciting. We have a really diverse group, guys that can really compete at the next level, I believe. So definitely the 2025 class that came in a few years ago with Peter Bryan, DJ Ross, Drew Johnson, Zion Wells, who actually transferred back in. He was a freshman here, started here, and he's transferred back in this year, class of 2025 as well. Zion Wells, Bryce Hill. Bryce Hill is another 2025 that we have. And then we have some guys who are going to be moving up from JV to varsity this year, and Aiden Douglas and Christian Watson. So we have some guys that are going to return. We're a little young, but I think we'll be perfectly fine. Let's go. Your coaching style usually changes based on the team that you have. And so this year, with us being a little bit younger, I have to be a little bit more patient as well, understanding that they're not going to pick up on things as quickly as a senior would. We have 3 freshmen this year, so it can be challenging for those 3 freshmen to come in and understand that the speed of the game, physicality, and just the whole atmosphere being different from middle school basketball. My coaching style is going to remain the same no matter who's here. I'm going to coach the same way. How I coach the guys, being hard, I'm going to be hard. And I'm also going to provide positive reinforcement to make sure the guys are, understand that I appreciate what they're doing, but also I'm going to let them know what they're doing wrong. Some of you aren't counting because you're tall. Get ready to practice. Lead. Follow the lead. All right, start over. I'm going to coach the guys that show up to play for me, and I've been successful at doing that, right? So the first year we lost, after the first year we went to the 3rd round, and we lost 80% of our scoring. Transfers and graduation. This year, going into the same exact thing, losing 80% of our scoring, but it creates opportunity for some of those other guys as well. It was hard at first initially. You do build relationships with those guys, but even with those guys transferring and going on to do other things, those are still my guys. And to the end of the day, they have Jordan culture and Coach Ross culture, and I'll always be connected to those guys. Coaches are judged really, really hard based on the level of talent that they have. Oh, he's only a great coach or people perceive him to be a good coach because he has really good players. In the past 2 years, I have had really good players, but what people don't understand is when coaching does not matter about the talent sometimes. It's whether you're going to be able to group and get those guys to work together. So you may have all the talent in the world, but that does not mean you can go to the 4th round of the state playoffs just because you have a lot of talent. And people may think that we don't have the same amount of talent that we had in years past, but we do have a really good group of guys that are really good together. They play well together, close-knit group, and they're hard workers. I believe that this year we have the best backcourt in the state of North Carolina in Drew Johnson and DJ Ross. Their ability to handle the basketball, shoot the basketball, and create plays for everyone else on the team and themselves is really, really big. They're super talented. Again, they shoot the ball well. They're great leaders. Everyone looks up to them. UCLA corner. Let's go. Finish on shot. UCLA always thought about teaching, with both of my parents being in education, my dad being a principal, my mom being a teacher of 30 plus years. I've always considered teaching, and just because I know that the impact you can have on young adults. And so just being in the building, I'm excited because I am around my players more, but also I feel like it's more fulfilling for me. I'm able to give back to my community and help kids and young adults see that they are able to be successful in life. Is huge for me. So being in the building has been a great feeling.